I remember Eddie. We talked to him at the state meet. Elvin had recruited him. I was at the meet watching and just thinking, wow, this guy really had a great race, ran well, and we were excited to have him come in. Nothing short of an excellent athlete, and all the time he ran at Cedarville. And another one of those that was just a fierce competitor inside. You knew when he got to the line that if you were going to beat him, you're going to have to lay everything on the line. As Elvin shared, as far as his speed, very fast. And I don't think I ever saw him get kicked down in the last 200 meters of a race. And so if he put himself in position at the last 200, it was a pretty sure thing he was going to win.
Eddie was a good runner in high school, but it wasn't until his final meet in the state meet that he went from being a 2-minute half miler to 1:53. And we thought we probably were going to lose him because of every D1 school would be interested in him at that point. But Eddie was committed to Cedarville way before we knew it. And so his determination there and his commitment to Cedarville University was there all 4 years.
Eddie was very smart. Anyone will tell you that. I always got the impression that academics came easy to Eddie. And can tell some stories about him and Craig Shank up at school not going to classes, and he told me that the prof was just boring them, that the prof was confusing them, and they got more out of staying home and just reading the books themselves. So very brilliant, obviously, to be able to do that at med school. Just a great balance of somebody who was focused on academics and somebody who had a great deal of athletic talent.
That's one reason he wanted to come to Cedarville, because of our strong pre-med program. He and a couple of his teammates went to Toledo University for their doctoral program, and they set some standards up there. I think one of them had the best score ever taken on his postgraduate exam, and all of them were good. So I'm sure they helped the college in terms of placement of med students there at Toledo.
To have the leg speed that Eddie had, to be able to close out on a race that either goes out slow or to be able to finish strong when a race goes out fast. And Eddie had that ability because he had the aerobic capacity for that distance, yet he had the anaerobic ability in the last 300 meters. And I remember at the national meet in the semifinals when he set the school record. With 300 to go, it was like he was in an all-out sprint. And he needed to do that to advance to the final, and was able to. And if it weren't for that speed that he had, wouldn't have made the finals.
First of all, Eddie's a sprinter. He's got good speed and determination. One meet that I think of was a National Christian College meet where he was anchoring our mile relay, and the Mid-American Nazarene runner had just won the 400, set a new record. And when Eddie got the baton, he was 10 meters behind that kid. And he passed him about 200 meters into the quarter and beat him by about 10 meters. So that's the type of runner Eddie was. When he set his mind to it, he was really unstoppable.
Eddie Nehus deserves to be in our Hall of Fame because he embodies everything that we want somebody that's a student athlete at Cedarville to do, and come in and get that academic degree, to have success both academically and athletically. And he did that at the very highest level.